Good morning, good afternoon, to them, whatever it is. Great way to start out the show, huh? Yeah? Getting my tongue in a knot? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. So, just shows you I'm a human and not AI. Or would that mean, like, when the AI starts talking gibberish, that I really am AI? Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'll never tell. Right? All right. Let's see here. So, yeah, AI could never have a beard like this, right? Yeah. So I can tell you that actually that AI has a really hard time with beards. I have some stuff I was working on where I was trying, I uploaded my own picture into some image stuff, telling it to put me in a scene or whatnot. Man, it cuts off my beard at like here. And I'm like, make it longer. Right here. Make it longer. Right here. Make it as long as you can. Right here. Yeah, so, anyway. All right, here's what we're going to start out with. We're going to start out with making some money on the side. And what are we at right now on the wallet here? 291 million. Let me write that down. Where'd my notebook go? Oh, man, I put it someplace else. Yeah, not good. All right, so 291. We're going to kind of, look at this and see where we end up at the end of the day, if we died at all, stuff like that. I think that yesterday I did really good. So yesterday
Marmalade just shared 100 bits.
Oh, thank you for those.
Markee's beard is truly epic.
Oh, 100 bits for an epic beard. All right, I'll take that. 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you. All right, so I started out at 135 million yesterday. And I don't know how long I did this. 5 hours or something like that.
Disturbing Seagull just followed.
Disturbing Seagull, as long as you don't steal my sandwich, we'll be okay. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna tell you about something about that. Why I said that. We're gonna head out to a site and get started on that, and then we're gonna see where we end up at the end of the day. For however many hours the show is, and whether or not I die or not, which it's possible I could. But, and this is a Vexer. This Vexer costs 37 million. I made 160 million yesterday, something like that, off of it. I would say it's doing well for itself. All right, so Disturbing Signal, yeah, Signal too. That's my ADD. So let me tell you, when I was a kid, we'd go to my grandma's at the beach, and one year I was there with my brothers. I was quite a bit older than my brothers. It was like 5 years between my middle brother and 6 or 7 between my youngest brother. And this is a Vexer. And we would sometimes go to the beach for a picnic. And Grandma would say, now, don't take your hands off your sandwich. Do not take your hands off your sandwich. And she's like, because the seagulls will eat them. Well, my middle brother, getting distracted. He set down his sandwich on the park bench and went back to get a drink or something like that. And as soon as he sat it down, immediately a seagull swooped down and took his entire sandwich. I think he nearly cried, if I remember right. And then Grandma pulled out an extra sandwich and said, "I told you, now don't let this one go." It's one of the fond memories of growing up, you know. Life at the beach and disturbing signals. Seagulls. God, seagulls. You live in a seaside resort in the UK. Ah. Yeah. All right. So, seagulls on the west coast of the United States are the biggest I've ever seen in the world. And they're big. They're raven size. Yeah, they're pretty big. So everywhere else I go, east coast of the U.S. or other countries and stuff, the seagulls have always been much, much smaller, like half the size. So, yeah. So, yes, West Coast signals, seagulls. What the fuck? Why can't I talk right today? West Coast seagulls are big. Yeah. So, all right. I have to get rid of these towers before I can put this guy on his own. And the reason is that my drones may or may not take out the towers next. And once they take out the one rat here, then the spawn begins. And so, you know, just gotta keep up with that. It's a thing. Yeah. So those of you watching live, and maybe those of you watching this on YouTube, I don't know what date this is coming out. Omega sale today, 20% off. All of them, including the 24 months, which those ones are not always included in these sales. 20% off. And they come with some skins. The skins, I do not know. I don't have any of them. I probably should look at my accounts tonight and see which maybe I could apply some Omega time to. But the skins activate when you get a kill. So they're very interesting. They're very nice looking on their own. But when you get a kill, they activate somehow. And they have some animations and some other stuff that happens to them. I have not seen that yet. The skins are not soulbound. You, if you buy an Omega pack, the skins will be redeemed and sit in your inventory. And then you can choose which characters to apply them to, even on a different account, or you can sell them. So they are not soulbound. Not like the reward stuff.
Rock.
Disturbing Seagull just subscribed.
Disturbing Seagull. Fuck. Why is your name so hard for me to say?
Welcome to the Dragons.
It's like a total disturbing signal. Yeah. So there's 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then, by the way, disturbing Seagull, do exclamation point coupon in chat. And since you're a sub now, the bot should send you a message with a discount code that is even better than the regular one that is available to most people. So, if that's what you're doing that for. If you're not interested in buying anything, then don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, that is one benefit of being a sub, is that you get a little extra spiff there. And then Also, once I get rid of these guys that are webbing me, we're going to see what Dolly thinks, maybe your Twitch avatar looks like. But not until I get rid of these little rats. And then this guy should pretty much be fine on his own for the rest of the site. If this were an Ishtar, then it could go on its own right from the beginning. But since it's a Vexer, it requires a little bit more maintenance. But see, the beauty of it is how cheap it is. And I finish this site, and I will have covered 3/4 of the cost of this ship. So, all right, let's see here. Oh, and I've started my build thing. We're gonna do some build stuff later today in the show, as well. So, all right, disturbing signal. Seagull. Oh, why does my brain not work on that, dude? You're like an actual disruption to me. I mean, seriously. What the hell? How does that work? Or how does that not work? Like is what's currently happening. You might have to just put up with being disturbing signal instead of seagull every time I refer to you, because it just might have to be that way. Man, it's having a hard time. That's fine. What is going on with this? Dolly? Did you lose your way? I think Dolly may have lost her way. Riemann Yeoman. Oh, you know. Interesting. Disturbing Seagull, did it send you a private message? It didn't say that it was. Do I have an in-game channel? Yeah, it's called Live Shows. LIVESHOWS. I wonder what's going on with the bot. It's supposed to have... Here, let me try it. Oh yeah, now it says it sent me a message. Oh, and it did. So it's working. You got the one in bot chat. Yeah. There should be... Run the command again for yourself. I think if you're gifted a sub, it doesn't work. Doesn't give you the extra. I think that... But since you are a sub, maybe it just didn't recognize that you were a sub yet, and it takes a few minutes for that. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how often the bot updates its list. So... Oh. Yeah, it didn't do it again. All right, well, can try again in a little bit. The other way to do it is
opportunity ass kicker.
Furby's Calper just subscribed.
Oh no. You ready? Wait. There it is. Oh, it's a Prime sub. Ah, that might be different. Oh. I'll have to check into that. Oh, and Jackwagon is making sure that we're going to have a drawing. Oh my God, folks. Okay. Well, we're starting out the show right. Exclamation point giveaway. Make sure you're in on the giveaways. It's probably going to be the Dominic's skin.
Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Jackwagon just cheered 1,000 bits.
All right.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yes. Disturbing signal.
Just followed.
Look at that. How is that not a great representation of a disturbing seagull? Right? I'm putting that up in Discord. Exclamation point Discord. And you can find it in the live show chat. You can grab that copy there. That is yours. Do with it whatever you want. Claim it as your own. Copyright it. I don't care. So now he's getting a little bit scrammed there. Looks like something from Dark Crystal. It does. It does kind of. Was Dark Crystal, was the bird in there a seagull? I don't know. All right, so let's look at something here real quick. Here's the giveaway that we're doing. Unless we hit some insane hype train level, like hype train level 10, we're clearing these out. I got a few more of these to give away, and then once these are all cleared, I'm going to put in a whole new set of things that'll be all the hype train levels. But this is the one that we're doing right now. And so even though it says hype train level 9, that is the one we'll be giving away. So all right, now, and we'll work on that in just a few minutes here. We've got let's see here. We've got Jackwagon with another 1,000 bits. Man, Jackwagon, you might be approaching, like, I don't know, the all-time bits giver. I don't know. Here is 10,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then, yeah, well, we're going to see what we're thinking today about Jackwagon. What Dolly's thinking about you. And then we've got Furby Scalper. Oh, I missed Furby Scalper. I did it out of order. Furby Scalper, 62 months as a sub. All right. So 3,100 gold to everybody here in your honor. You're looking awful dapper there. Let's see here. He should be showing his 6-pack. Now, let's see whether or not that thinks of it as abs or beer. It could go one of two ways. One of two ways, Jackwagon. Yeah. So, all right, let's see here. For some reason, didn't show up in chat. Furby Scalper. Okay, that's why I missed it. Oh, it overdid it. It's got you an 8-pack, but there you go. All right, Jackwagon. You know, just in case you want to show off. What just happened? Go. All right, I put that up there for you. And then Furby Scalper. This one always comes out really disturbing. It does. It always comes out very disturbing. So, all right, we are about to do the draw. So I shall get that ready. There we go. So, good. They're attacking the little stuff first. It's the little stuff that you have to watch out for. That's what can get you in trouble. Just like you in real life. Oh yeah, there you go. Women are flocking to you. Righty. Here. Oh my god, that is disturbing. That is way disturbing. Yeah. I mean, I like it, but damn, that's disturbing. Furby Scalper. Put that one up too. Yeah. It's almost epic. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. It's just complaining a little bit. I mean, I think we're fine. We'll look away for a second and ignore it. I gotta see what the number is on this. All right. Yeah, Gremlin King with Furby addiction. Yes, well, maybe the scalping going on is not taking their scalp. Maybe he's buying them up on the market, causing a shortage, and then reselling them. Scalping them. Yeah. You know, seems logical to me. All right, one of my drones is taking a little bit of damage. Keep an eye on that. All right, so for the giveaway, I think we're ready to draw it. If you're not in by now, just make sure you're in later. You know, and on the other ones, because they will, they also will be drawn at some point, and you're already in on them if you got the email saying you're in on them. So, all right. For the winner, I'll read off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial. That way you remain anonymous, but you still know who you are if you hear it. The winner is going to get a reply to the email you got confirming your entry. It will have a code in it for the Dominic skin. It'll have instructions on how to redeem it, and it'll have a new subject on it. It'll have winner in the subject. So don't think that's spam, because it's not. You're going to want to see it. And so, congratulations to Des Potatoes Rogue. That's what it says, Des Potatoes Rogue. You know, and given that the Dominix is known as the Space Potato, perfect. What a great winner. All right, so Des Potatoes Rogue. Check your email if you're here. You'll find that contained within. So, all right. Yeah, very good. Okay, so things are still going good with this. Turn off that item. That giveaway. Go. All right. So. Hey, one last thing. I'm gonna clean my glasses. Which was saying I was offline, huh? How interesting. Yeah. Alrighty. Not good. Yeah, you know, Twitch has so many issues. But for some reason, we still like Twitch the best, even with all of its issues. You know? I'm very nearsighted. Like I can see really well close up, and so any little speck of dust on my glasses, it's like a boulder. Yeah. All right. That one's going fine. Now, have I tried kick at all? Nah, there's too much riffraff over there. I don't, plus, I've tested, and kick has the best audience. And I'm not just saying you guys are the most likable. What I'm saying is that Twitch definitely has market share. And it just works better. So, okay. I think what I want to do, if there's none of the squad sites here or the other sites, let's check out what is
docking request accepted.
Is in system here, and maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be one of the event sites. Yes, so the reason to use navies is they have double the EHP. And yes, they have a little bit less DPS, but they have double the EHP, and so they have much higher survivability. And then they also have a little bit of a bonus to tracking. So, yep, that's why I do that. All right, we're gonna scan the stuff in the system here. Rushlock has power back, yes. I've seen him streaming a few times. So he's been back home for a week? Something like that. Probably should consider collecting some of these things that I've picked up. Expires 15 days, okay, I got time.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Orion Oros just followed.
Ryan Hobbs and Flying Kiwi, thank you for the follows.
You, sir, rock.
Poindexter 1979 just subscribed for 20 months.
All right, Poindexter. 20 months, nice. 200 gold. Everybody here in your honor, and we'll see what Dolly's thinking about your Twitch avatar today. It's gonna be nerdy. I already know it. That's just kind of the way things roll, huh? My other guy. I'm targeting things. Alright, so what is that? An independent site. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Keksu just followed.
Wait, why is there only 4 in here now? Was that other guy that was... There was another... Oh wait, no, I got 2 at the same time. Improved Serpentis Covert. That looks like a ghost site. Mm-hmm. All right. Poindexter's looking awful smart. Awful smart. Maester. Oh, what's... Oh, yeah. Good, I got my recycling out today. I just thought of it. I just heard the garbage truck, and I'm like, oh, shit. Did I get the stuff out there? They didn't pick up last week because of the hurricane. So, anyway, there it is. Poindexter. Very maesterish. Mm-hmm. There you go. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Okay. I am all kinds of distracted today. It's just a thing, right? Oh, this one's already scanned down, but see, by scanning these, I'm gonna get my
welcome to the
bonus.
Dacio just followed.
I assume that there is some in here bonus for scanning stuff down. Dacio, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, so that's a radiance. I'm hoping for, you know, an event hacking site. I haven't done a single one of them yet, because I haven't found any. I mean, I haven't looked very much, but... Data site. Well, this has potential to be one. Good. It is. Sweet. And it's the right type, because I need Tetrimon. Okay, there's one more thing to scan down. Where is it? It's all the way up here. My other guy killing rats. He's still over here doing his thing. Acting like there's nothing to it. Hey, another data site. Could it be another one? Could it be? Could I get that lucky? That'd be nice and lucky. Both because I'll get the points from it, but then also because I have the potential to get keys. Sweet, it is. All right, I feel pretty lucky. I felt pretty lucky finding one. I feel even more lucky finding two. There we go. Oh, and I completed one of my goals, which is what one of the things I was thinking. Okay, so can you move out of my way so I can recall my probes? Oh my god. Stop it with all the messages.
Docking request accepted.
All right, here we go. Now, I don't think there's any combat at these, so
Warp drive.
if there is, well, I guess I'm in for a surprise. Vector. Oh yes, claim reward to get started. Excellent. Yes. 1040, how nice. $6,000. I'm just slow boating to it. You know, you go too fast, and then you end up if you start it and you haven't slowed down enough yet, you can spin out of the range, and then you fail it. All right, so that one was pretty easy, and look at all that goodness in there. Oh my goodness. Yes, take all of it. What the heck? That was alrighty. That actually was much better than I was expecting. One down. 5 million worth of loot. Like, this is quite worth it so far, but maybe I'm just getting really lucky. Not that I need to use that, but... Alright, another 1.5 million. I feel like that was pretty good loot so far. You know? Right there, the basic. And then what is this? I don't recognize the name of the ship. Oh. A Lancer Dreadnought skin. Dude. Wonder if that's worth anything. Or if it's a common or uncommon drop. I don't know. All right. So now we're going to go to the other one. So there's two of them in here.
Warp drive active.
Give just a speed here. Then I'll make sure that it's slowed down before I actually start it, so I don't spin out range. Okay, that worked well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One right there. Okay, well, I need to shoot. Darn it. Oh. Ah, I'm getting screwed here. Oh yeah, I'm really screwed. Okay, what's in these? Yeah, I'm not getting this one. That's for sure. I don't often fail these. Oh my goodness. Give me a buff. I need a buff. No, that's better than nothing. Oh man. Am I gonna fail both of these? Well, that was a 4. 3, 2. No, it says nothing down there. Gee whiz. I am so screwed here. I'm just not getting that one. Wow. I have not failed one of these in like a very long time. All right. Yep. Say bye-bye to the loot. Come on, really? What? What the hell? I'm like failing these so hard. All right. Well, maybe people are putting in a hacking implant to do these better. Almost the same as shooting the loot? Oh, yeah. It is, actually. Just barely. Not very much in there. Okay. Fine then. Right, did I forget to do this other one? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. Kind of looks like it. Claim reward. All right. Or did I already do this one? I don't think I did. Doesn't look like a status that I did. Okay. Yeah, somehow I skipped it. All right. All right, got it. And yeah, not bad loot. All right, so, well, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I mean, and I got some more points.
Warp drive active.
Not a huge amount, but I got some more. And I feel like the loot wasn't too bad. And then this guy here, well, he's still, you know, happy. Finished the site.
Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
We got it done, no problem. And that pays for 3/4 of the ship doing one site. If we have a really good bounty risk modifier, then potentially we can cover about all the cost of the ship. But it's not usually that good. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.